Folks, we're at PreconWorld. Here is the star of the show, Johnny Maghzal. He's just off stage and we're going to get his reaction. He, of course, is the head of product and a founding member of Togal.AI. Johnny, how was it?
Oh, it was amazing. PreconWorld is amazing. Last year I did it. It was amazing. This year was more people and the vibe was... I know the stage better this time, so I was more prepared for the stage. But well, it was amazing.
It's an amazing venue, and as you say, the crowd's getting bigger. It's doubled in size from last year. I expect it to go again next year.
Yes, it was doubled in size. There were people on the top floor, if you saw that. And in the back, there was people last time. Today it's full, but the top floor is the first time.
Brilliant. And they were buzzing for your presentation.
I'm happy,
Talk to me now.
Yes.
Takeoff 2.0, but particularly TogalGPT. Tell me about the idea behind that.
Yes, so Takeoff 2.0 and TogalGPT are a little bit different.
Okay.
Takeoff 2.0 is a term I try to use because if you look in the industry, quantity takeoff software tool haven't changed anything for 25 years. And we believe that, not only believe, with our user confirmation, now we have 2,000 plus users on our platform in a year and a half of sales. The company is 4 years old, but we've been selling really for a year and a half. So with the confirmation of our user, we figured out that we are now the second generation of doing takeoffs, using AI, allowing collaboration, and an interface that cares about the user, not just throw an interface at the user and let them do anything with it. So that's from Takeoff 2.4. TogalGPT is a very interesting thing. Obviously, ChatGPT was the breakthrough. We took their API. The thing with TogalGPT is we still don't know the boundaries of this, like we are exploring the use cases in the construction industry. We're trying to find the best use case for the estimators, because every company now will put type of a GPT in their tool, right? Because it is available. But the key is to build a specific use case that makes the estimator 2-3 times more effective or more proficient in what they do for that specific use case, not a generic like a GPT tool.
Yeah. And I love the use case you used during your presentation. It essentially allows the estimator to use a data set which is specifically the subcontractor specifications, drawings, and ask questions just rather than kind of streaming through pages and pages of documentation, or even, as you said in your chat, Control F. It actually asks it a question, uses that data set, and gets a really specific,
and
detailed
it's interactive.
Answer. Yeah,
it's interactive, and again, I explained it in the presentation. We built this filter around it that it doesn't allow it to answer from the internet, so that's make also the user more confident that it's not going to come up with some nonsense. It will only respond based on the documents they uploaded. So it is really a game changer. I just told you it's the right use case to make the estimator 2, 3, 4 times more proficient. This is what we are trying to figure out.
Unbelievable. And it's taking that heavy lifting off the estimator and saving time, of course.
100%.
Is that available with Togal right now?
It is available with Togal right now. Any user gets access to Togal, gets access to TogalGPT. Like Togal is one-time subscription. There is no training fees or something like our modules. We are not planning on doing that right now. The subscription, you get access to TogalGPT.
Brilliant. And the integration with Beck Tech is obviously a big thing. That was done. That started 6 months ago.
That started 6 months ago. Yes, they started it 6 months ago. They were helping, since we partnered like a year and a half ago, they were helping us. We were like selling Togal. They were helping us sell Togal standalone until their users also get used to this new concept of AI in the construction industry. Now they are helping us move their users to that integration as well.
Brilliant.
So it is out there.
And how important are those integrations, partnering with the right partners?
Yes. So again, this is my own belief. I think our CEO, Patrick, also believes this. I don't want to put words in his mouth. But the industry now is at a phase where specialization, every company is becoming very specialized in what they do for this construction, in the construction function. So in estimating, there's 2 pieces. There is the cost piece, right? And there is the takeoff, the quantity piece. We are just focusing on the quantity piece, okay? So we want to allow the user, if they like Togal, which we hope to become the best quantity takeoff tool in the market, if they like Togal, but they like to work with Beck on the on the cost side, they will basically be able to integrate. So integrations are key now for the industry. Like your, for example, I don't know, Your Gmail integrates with Zoom and with your calendar, right?
Yeah.
Zoom with your calendar. So these integrations are very important.
Brilliant. And talk to me now about what excites you about Togal. What does the future hold?
There's a lot of things. Again, this is the thing. I think, thank God we are in this position now, strategic position, that I think a lot of companies, what they say, they didn't look at how important building a takeoff tool for the market is. There was so many shiny objects, but they forgot how much you can improve on just the takeoff side, just doing quantities. So we believe there's so many things still to do on the takeoff side. People ask me, are you going to go to 3D? Are you going to do like BIM stuff? I was like, not now, because we deeply believe that there's so many things we can improve purely on the takeoff side to make the estimator takeoff process much more experience, much more quicker, easier, communicative. You can directly share drawings with your subcontractors, with your architect, with your colleague. So many things to do. So I'm so excited for now, the next, I think, year, just building more stuff for the takeoff.
I like that. So you're basically going to improve the giant step that you've already made, because Togal.AI, as you said, there hasn't been a lot of innovation in the space. Yeah. You've taken a massive step, but you're not taking a massive step with another massive step. You're taking a massive step, improving it, streamlining it, and then going again.
Yes, from development point of view. In the background, we are looking to the other ways to make Togal available to bigger markets actually as well. Like currently we are focusing on the estimator. The technology could focus on different types of users, but we want to now focus on the estimator. We think, again, the market hasn't served the estimator enough. Yeah. I think in a year, we will start building stuff to a bigger market. Maybe not the estimator, the nerdy estimator who knows their stuff very well. Maybe for anybody who wants to measure a room in their house. You see, this is coming, we're keeping this a little
BDC coming up, Togal.AI.
Exactly.
That's good. Well, listen, Johnny, thank you very much. We loved the presentation.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much.